Alrighty, folks. No, I am not live on Twitch. I personally don't like Twitch. I'm just testing my audio really quick. Alrighty, folks. There we go. We're good to go. Hope everyone's been having a good Sunday, anyways. Unless you live in Australia, which would be Monday. Oh. Today won't be a super long stream, but hopefully we'll get a couple of hours in before I have to skedaddle. I am having a party today. Earlier than it's supposed to be, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Alright, so I think we're going to boot things up after I am... Let me just gather one. I'll be right back, and then we will start playing as soon as I return. There they are, okay. Alrighty. Let's see if this has worked. It has not. Let me just do this really quick. It should update. I'll probably update when I'm loading the game. Okay, we'll just load in our test world really fast. That should update the game. Well, there we go. Sometimes it takes a little bit of gusto for it to pop up on the recording software. We're just loading up a test world. Nothing, not the actual run. It's just what we were. Oh, okay, never mind. Forget these. We just made this world to see if we could even light a fire, which it has been removed entirely. You can no longer make fires unless you use a mechanic or a feature that allows fire spread, like flamethrower, Molotov, stuff like that. Very annoying, but understandable, I guess, if you care about single-player balance. That's just me, though. I already gave my billion cents on it. Hello, hello, game player. Welcome back. Alright, we have everything here. Let's, what was our plan again? Bandage, first of all. Let's see how we're doing on this. Everything looks good for now. Okay. We just made a spear. I do remember that. I don't think we really have much else to do right now except for exploring. And I would like to access more of this town. And get some vital experience in terms of combat, which would be very, very much appreciated right now. We got the goats. We got the bucket. Let's eat some milk. Milk. Pour the milk into a bag. Fire spread fast. Let's see. Yeah, just boiling in water. What was the starting character? This is the starting character. We basically just started. This is I guess you could say we learned food prep, but it's a pretty good character overall. More combative based than most characters I make. My headcanon is that he hears endless voices of people. Like, he's schizophrenic, so he just hears people yapping at him through unknown means, aka the chat. Oh, there really isn't much right now. This is just like a test character. I don't have any. I didn't have any plans for that. I guess you could say Geoffrey is just a jock. Oh, you're talking about, the actual starting. Okay, no, I see it now. It took me a second. It was a squatter start with a naked and afraid. Naked and afraid. Sorry, I completely forgot what I was trying to understand. I was like, ah. Alright, we'll take the bag of milk. How many pebbles do we got? We got enough. Drop the bucket. Wield the spear. I thought we had 2 spears. I guess I dropped the spear downstairs? I hope not. I did! Wow, okay. Well, we'll drop a spear right here. So we at least know where it is. Torso coverment, not super bad. It's probably because, yeah, we have 2 backpacks on. That's, that explains quite a bit. Let's drop the message bag. Yeah, 22 cupboards is actually not bad. Not terrible, anyways. Reaction score. So what's on our head right now? Golf cap. Ditch the golf cap. Reduce that by a little bit. Okay. Probably gone. Gotcha. I just encountered a crack and I thought I was gonna die until riot armor saved me. And I was in a compromised weapon against the annoying nether creature. I was able to win with it. Oh yeah, armor's king. Don't let anybody dare try to tell you armor's is not good. They have never stood in a suit of power armor, I promise you. They just don't understand the absolute aura of armor in this game. Unless maybe CTLG changes things. Again, I'm basing all my information off Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I'm not afraid to admit that. But in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, armor is king. Nothing beats armor. If you cannot receive damage unless the armor breaks, you have infinitely more time. You can literally recover your stamina while being beaten by a zombie. And you will be fine. Armor is king, always. Basically, your goal is to be able to eat a military turret. If you could sit there and get shot by a military turret and take 0 damage, congratulations. Nothing will kill you unless you deliberately go to redacted locations with the big boy turrets. Don't go there. There's no reason to. The loot's terrible anyways. Why even bother? I mean, if you really got like a time stop artifact, or a few of them. Anyways, you could do a lot of crazy stuff with time stop. Everything in the game becomes a cakewalk with time stop artifacts. They're extremely rare, mind you. Well, supposed to be, but... Alright, what's the game plan? I got lost in a tangent. My bad, folks. I think we were going to the town to see if we can take on a few zombies, get some more experience. I would like to get survival level 4. That's because I want to be able to ride the horse. Having a horse would be kind of insane. I don't really bother with horses too much, but this early on in the run, I wouldn't actually be against it. Like, I would actually be okay to have a horse. It'd be a little bit annoying, but I'd definitely be okay with having a horse. Let's have this on. Zombies Legend are a lot more dangerous until you come some gear. High caliber turrets, shredding my recon. I'm not gonna lie, recon power armor is only if you're going with a low encumbrance build. I would always, in my opinion, recommend basic power armor. A lot of people always ask, well, why the first generation power armor? Because it does everything. It's literally the all-encompassing suit of power armor. It does low enough encumberment where it doesn't really affect you in any way. It has insane protection, and it's not super heavy. It's heavy, don't get me wrong. It's pretty heavy, but it's not super heavy. You can definitely work with it. You know, if you get a couple of strong points, or even if you're a low stat build, you can get titanium exoskeleton, and that should be able to do it for you. But other than that, though, as long as you're able to balance how much stamina you're burning through with how much armor you're wearing, you should never have a problem. And hello, QG. Do you crouch while being avoided by turrets, or was that a myth? No, that's an absolute myth. But if you have an object that you can crouch, that you can hide behind and drag it, you can hide while crouching. You can. You can also throw objects around corners. So while hidden behind a table right next to a turret, you can throw rocks at it until it breaks. Having horse and more transfers is like how they stop moving when they encounter a horde. They become deer like I had. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, horses are not great, but again, saving on time is kind of insane. Like, I genuinely don't mind having a little bit of inconvenience if I can just have the luxury of being able to just move around at like half the speed, which would be awesome for getting away too. You don't need a saddle if you have a high enough survival skill. A saddle is only if you have 0 survival skill. But you do need a saddle for most situations, to be extremely honest. A saddle is definitely better. It's kind of like having a comfortable seat in a car. You get benefits for it. I don't know what they are, but I do know there is benefits, whether I like to admit it or not. Honestly, I'm actually kind of disappointed they removed Wayfarer from CTLG. That I actually want to use that negative. I really do, but now you have to self-impose it if you want anything on those lines. Which is a bit annoying, but whatever. Like I said, not my game. I'm not a programmer or a coder. I'm simply just someone who wants to play. Do we have any cattle fodder? Damn. We could try to tame a mastodon. That would be kind of great. A pack of dire wolves. Let's not go this way. A pack of wolves, you say? I will be saying no to that. A woolly mammoth? That would actually be kind of nice to have, too. A pet woolly mammoth would be kind of crazy, actually. You could just walk that shit into a town. We could just walk it into a town if we are able to tame it. We shouldn't be able to, though. Honestly, it might just kill us, to be extremely honest. But we don't have animal discord, at least. That does help quite a bit. A fat zombie. Oh, I have never seen a better choice of combative. I do want to actually wear some better clothes. I do want a balaclava and a long sleeve shirt of some kind. Let's take this guy out. There's only one way to get better. Can we diagonal strike? No, they haven't. They still fixed that. Okay. We missed. That's fine. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Do we have a rock? Shit. Wait, what about a golf ball? Use a golf ball to cave in a zombie's head and it's actually crazy. Oh yeah, no, I love fat zombies. Fat zombies are awesome. Do we have a melee? No, we do not. We're actually so useless. Because I don't like starting with proficiencies. I think you could start with some of them, but not a lot of them, actually. You can't really have many proficiencies to start with. Shocking as that is. Maybe we should drop the bag for normal zombies. I would like to reduce our encumberment as much as possible. Mark where the bag is. Bag. I'm here, you son of a bitch. That's 23. Wow. Damn. Okay. I don't really want to go near the mastodon. I just want to piss off some zombies. At my own leisure. Oh, my weapon got caught. Yo, that's dirty. That's new. I don't remember that. Okay, our melee's at 7%. Waldo isn't gone forever. I just been... What, we're coughing? We shouldn't be coughing. We're coughing? Where do you see coughing? I don't see any cough. I had no idea they had reduced sight when it's 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. Another zombie. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, let's grab our bag. Let's get a rock. That's a pebble. I'll take it. We'll pulp a couple of them. I'm not too worried about a couple of zombies getting back up, honestly. I just want to pulp the ones that are actually dangerous, that can cause problems. Like, regular zombies, honestly, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna be extremely frank. Tough zombies? Okay, sure. I'll get rid of those, but... Ooh. Oh, no, that's bad. I don't think we could take on a cunning feral. Definitely not. A zombie dog. Grappler. Fucking grab the bag and go! Maybe we should make a rock sling and just fucking start going crazy with that. Wouldn't be a bad... It wouldn't be a bad idea. It's just... It's heavy, dude. It is so heavy. We would be probably reducing our ammo count. We could rock a sling with a staff sling, though. But it would change a lot how we play. We do need a spear sling first. Yeah, we're definitely not him in CTGL. I'll be extremely honest. We are not Waldo. Okay, that was actually nice. We're not really getting too much melee skill. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was pretty bad. We do not want to be hit. We do not want to be trading blows ever. I would be kind of okay with it if we were killing. Ooh. Nothing. Okay. I don't care about a fat zombie. Even if it gets back up, it's not a threat. Yes, they full-size rocks. They do indeed. And yes, a spear sling is a sling exactly for a spear. We gotta be extremely careful. I think we've looted. No, I don't think we've looted this house actually. Yeah, no, we have. Oversized where? That's amazing. That's the best case scenario right now. This is huge, actually. Unlike the mastodons, okay, I know exactly what these are. These aren't a random guess or a chance or a possibility. They will murder us. So all I have to do is just be relatively chill. That's all, you know. It's not like a mastodon. We're not like gambling. That I have never been more happy in my life to see one of the worst things right now. I think that thing is gonna rip them apart. Oh yeah, that is. If only I had a gun. If I could just pop a fucking shot, I would right now. This would be the time to do it. No, but the zombies will go after them, and they will fight back. These are dangerous, actually. They're all in the same area? Good. That thing might, and it's dead. Can't they just stab through the fence here? I don't want to risk that, though. Let's, I could have actually killed them all. Whatever. Alright, let's change the plan then. Alright. Sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? I can definitely work with a fence. Sure, we'll take a beauty magazine. Outdoor adventures is okay. I already have that, okay. I'll take another pillowcase, why not? Who says I can't enjoy life? That wouldn't be bad to have for the future. Ankle socks. I do not like this, but I do want to see. Curiosity always gets the best of me, man. I just can't resist. You know, we'll take a shaving kit, why not? It gives you a little bit of a morale boost. Not much, but I'll take anything. Candle, a flashlight battery, a better hammer, more long strings. I mean, the lighters are always good to collect. They don't weigh too much, so whatever. They definitely don't take up too much space. I'm pretty sure this is used for a knife or a spear. Let me see. No, it does not. Is this bleach? I don't really care about bleach right now. It's not that big of a deal. Secret room? No, people just barricading their windows because they're scared. Okay, fair enough. Assault! Ooh. Nice spear has the same damage as steel spear, but while the continuous journey, my little brother loved it so much, I asked about it every week. Really? I feel terrible for not uploading it. I mean, I've just been lazy. I'm not afraid to admit it. Unless my old PC dies from it being just sitting on the floor for so long, it should be fine. Sorry about that. I had to drink a little bit of water. Reach attacks don't train melee. Really? Really now? Honestly, kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense, actually. No, I like that, because Spear is by far the cheesiest way to go for fighting. As you can tell, it's very powerful. If you can take advantage of your environment, it's insanely powerful. So I don't blame him. That actually does make sense. Whether people like that or not, that does make sense. Now, I might not be a fan of it either, but, you know, I see the reason. This is strange. Cocaine actually wouldn't be bad to have right now. I'm serious, like, okay. Oh, they're falling from the ceiling. Oh my god! They're coming from above! Get out of here! They're coming from above! Okay, here's the real fucking kicker. This is why spears are the king. You could do some real cheesy shit, folks. Yeah, we're gonna feel like shit. It's fine. As long as it's one at a time. What? I lost my spear? Okay. Fuck you, first of all. But, wow, that's new. I lost my spear. So they said, nah, dog, you ain't getting any spears, dude. Well, at least he bled to death. Oh, a car is not a bad, will we be zapped? Yes, we will. Yes, I am not willing to gamble with this fact. Can I get my backpack, please? Where backpack? Did not take as long as I thought. Sling time. Ooh, that did! Can I shoot through the fence? No. But I can use this to absolutely style on this idiot. Alright, we should be able to... Holy shit. Okay, we had the little rock. That's why it took so long. We're gonna get him when he's that far away. That's gonna be the... or 2 tiles away. I don't really get as much movement as I'd like around here. Here we go, that's much better. We'll go over here. Well, less from the direction of the wasps. I want to see the whites in their eyes. That's much better. My bag is over there. I'm wearing the bag, yes. My spear is over there, though. It's actually harder than both of them combined. I have to admit it, this is the hardest version of the Cataclysms you can play. By far. By far. They are, not that they're nerfed, they're rebalanced. They still have all their benefits, they just don't have as many perks. You don't get as much, like, convenience just from using this. You don't get everything from using a spear anymore. Like, oh, XP in melee, or... also, you get the ranged attack. There's a lot of benefits to using spears. Like, there's so many that it doesn't matter. mean, I guess you could say, but in my opinion, it just looks like it's rebalanced. Because again, being able to do the damage that a spear does this early is crazy. It's very good. You have to remember, ranged melee is no joke. It is very good. Oh, 19. Damn. This should take him out. No, 1 damage. No need to risk it. He's dead in 1 more hit, guaranteed. Yes, dude. See, this is a good guy to beat the shit out of, okay? Now that's a guy you want to pulp. That's a pulp right there. The other stuff, meh. Okay, who really gives a shit? But the shocker? You pulp that son of a bitch, dude. Now it's actually like a strategic decision to pulp things. A carbon spear. A carbon steel, I'm assuming? That's to the far east. I don't mind. We got our spear back. He actually should be pretty easy to handle. Fun fact, watch. Oh, cars, my beloved. So this is an apartment building. No, it's just a tall house. I'm gonna... I just saw something I do not want to ever see again until a while. Okay, we should be okay. And we lost the spear again. Okay, I think the spear's a no-go. Oh boy, they really... Okay, it is nerfed. That is definitely nerfed. That is definitely it. Fair enough. That is a loud ass noise, dude. Okay, fuck off. Okay, let me lower the volumes of the noises. Holy shit, dude. There we go. So where are all these zombies coming from? I can handle all of these. So we still gotta fight one at a time with the spear. Bro, that's bad. I want to bring this to the wasps, but the thing is that that is too far away. Can I yell? Okay, that's another one down. I don't mind if there's rarer zombies like that. Like they're just kind of sporadic. I'm okay with that. If there's fucking if I see another hunter this early, Jesus, bro, give me a break. That's crazy. God, I wish I had a fucking gun I can shoot. Oh, they broke the fence! Damn! I was not expecting them to break the fence that quickly. Damn. But it actually kind of works out in our favor, because all we have to do now is run around and then they'll come scurrying in. It actually makes things a little bit more simple. That was not supposed to happen. I do want to bandage up a little bit. Okay, there is a dog there. Nuts and bolts. Ooh, recharging station is actually amazing. What the fuck is this doing here? Okay. That could actually be better than ours. It is! What? Oh, no. Ours is 95.95. Still, that is an amazing find. I'm not gonna say no to that. Very, very American. We're just not even gonna bother. Carving knives can be used, I believe. So spear. Two chef knives. I mean, a carving knife and two chef knives. It's a little bit fucked up, but whatever. Oh, a little bit of food. Nice. We already have a butcher knife. I don't need to worry about that either. I remember getting one, I think. Or a cleaver. Whatever. It should be in our inventory. A meat cleaver. A copper pot! That's actually really good. I'll start gathering extension cords right now. We might get lucky and get a solar panel, perhaps. In an American household? Do you think we live in some sort of gun store that's also a country? I wouldn't actually doubt that. No! I don't have enough carry weight. You son of a bitch. What is this? Ah! You get lucky, fat bastard. Alright, so we're already full on gear. Damn, we just got here. Whatever. I guess the molly pack is not as good as I thought. Well, we also do have 3 bolas, a carving knife, a meat cleaver. You know, like, we got a lot of random shit. The boomer, I'm actually not really happy about. Because it will spray. Ah, joke's on you, idiot. Okay, yeah, spears are unviable, dude. That's way too often. You don't even really get any time to use the fucking thing. Okay, I don't have any bile on me. Nice. Popcorn! I'll eat that. Mm. Delicious. Drink the milk. We always have enough carry weight. Well, actually, there's a couple of situations where you might have carry weight issues. Proper heavy armor is like plate armor. Plate armor isn't very, very light. I mean, it's good. It's very good, but it's not. It doesn't mean it's light. What in God's name? I really want to deal with that hunter. Like, actually want to deal with it. I just don't know how I'm going to move around. Because the goal to deal with fast enemies is to have distance. I could loot that house to the right. What is this? A roller bit? That's a lot of fucking zombies, dude. What the hell? Okay, let's take this feral human out. As long as he sees us. Well, we just got the noise that we wanted. That's for sure. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Low weapon skill, definitely. You annoying fuck. That's what we baited. Oh, yeah. That is one dead feral human. For sure. Now, the real question is can we do that to the cunning feral? That's the real question. If we could pull that off with the cunning feral, dude, we are golden. This town becomes ours. Wasps. The problem is the cunning feral faster? How far is he? Oh, he's 2 streets away. And the grappler is there too. How fast is the grappler? He's a bit slower. Honestly, we should just bait his bitch ass over. Yeah, keep him a distance away, but enough that he could still fight the wasps. Yeah, that's a dangerous type right there. One of the most dangerous early the game critters, I'll tell you what. I hate grapplers. They fucking scare the shit out of me, dude. They always get you when you least expect it, too. I swear to God, they are not bad. Here we go. Not a bad little skedaddle. Yeah, they're getting stung the shit out of now. Yeah. It actually won. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Oh my... Dude, when did grappler zombies get a buff? Dude, that... Okay, I'm actually kind of glad I did this. Geoffrey. Holy fucking aura, dude. He is actually... No way did he actually get inside. It's finally downed. Wow. Where is this shit? I can't look up, it seems. Let me see. I can throw up, but I can't look up. That's very annoying. So yeah, it's 42, so it's 10 away from this one. Zombie fucking hunter, though. That, I actually think we've already burnt through all of our gimmick. Okay, there's one down here? Oh man, I would kill for some better fucking armor, dude. Ah! Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that building, though. We should honestly just say fuck this area. And just start slowly pivoting in the other direction. Oversized wasp queen. Up. Up. $23. $27 in that direction. it's not looking really doable for me. I might have to drop the bag, but I don't really want to do that. What are they trying to fight? Wait a second. $30. Up. Wait a second. Something weird is going on. I guess the wasp is too scared. What would it take to make a Molotov? Turpentine? Damn it! I did not know that was actually used. Whatever. I really don't know what's happening here. All I gotta say is I'm not a fan, but it can benefit us, and that's all I care about. Let's take another angle. After dealing with Jackass over here. That's fine. Okay, we dealt with the grappler, which is actually gargantuan. Now, the real question is, can we get the feral distracted on something? Are you faster than us? About as fast. Let's figure out where there's any dangerous wildlife. First of all. Mastodon, which is definitely aggressive. Yeah, definitely aggressive. Okay, we can work with this. Mastodon. I would like to actually make this a big ass fucking M, thank you. And then I'll make it a big red for death, because that's exactly what it is. If they get too close, we could pivot with the bisons. The bisons are closer. As long as it is slow, like as long as it is our, you know what? We're going all in, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If we get her caught with her fucking pants down by a fucking cunning feral, I hate to admit it, but I think we're dead. So I'm gonna put my backpack all the way up here. We are going light for this. Light. Okay, we are going extra lightweight. Bag. Also, our bag is filthy. God damn it, they can become filthy now because of bile. Fair enough. That actually makes total sense. I actually like that, actually. That's cool as fuck. What? Oh! Oh, even better! Even better! Okay, never mind. The cunning feral is on the move. We are losing sight of the cunning feral. I repeat. It has seen us. All right, plan. Wait! Plan pivot? It's a go, baby! It's a go! He's out of here! Get him out of here! So that goes that. Where is this dog at? Oh, I do not like the rotting zombie dog, I'll tell you what. Oversized wasp queen is over there. Now I can actually see her now. Okay. Okay, I can actually see her. That's a wasp guard to the west. All right, we can work with this. Use her as bait. Oh, it's coming back! Oh, it got the bison! Truly cunning indeed! Oh my god! Mastodons, fucking save me. May your rage guide me. Oh, run! Do not stop running! Oh, okay. Okay, the mammoth is still... Damn! That cunning feral actually does not fuck around, dude. Actually. No way are they actually kicking this thing's ass, dude. Really? Yeah, go after the mastodon. Sure, do whatever you want, man. Wait, what am I doing? I could just do this. Perfect. Just corral it in to be the bait for me. I did not want to fight a dog, but here we go. Might as well try it now. Fuck it, just go for it, dude. I'll take the damage. I don't want to waste my stamina and be in an even worse position. Yeah, I knew as soon as we were missing, dude, that shit was gonna happen. Yeah, whatever. That's why I wanted to bait the animals. But, of course, even then, there's a million fucking dogs. Everybody's gonna have a dog, it seems. Take a bunch of acetamin. I will take a multivitamin. I will take a sanitized bandage on my arms. Fuck it, I'll put an antiseptic too on the arms. They're pretty messed up. That's what keeps us fighting, so. So be it! I will be a little bit wasteful. Yeah, it could have definitely been 2 dogs, exactly. Yeah, 2 dogs, I think we actually would have died. That wasn't too bad. We're actually doing not too bad in terms of HP loss, comparatively to how much work we've done. I'm not gonna lie, we're doing fantastic. A firefighter zombie. No, that is something I want to kill. But... Thank you. We'll just bait them over there. Okay, that's a what is this? A zombie child? An actual zombie. Where's my spear? Oh, I dropped it when I was bandaging. I forgot about that. Oopsie. Well, since we're here, I might as well whip out the sling. I'd much rather get marksman up right now. I love firefighter gear, especially unless they nerfed it. I would honestly, if they nerfed the flame resistant suit, dude, they've been watching my videos, dead ass. They've been watching my let's play and they've been basing that shit. Whoever's been balancing the game for sure. If they nerfed my boy. If they nerfed my boy the flame resistant suit, they've been watching my content. That's just fact. I hate to say it, but that's the truth, baby. That was a miss? I guess you can still miss even if you have 100. Where's my spear? Ah, there you are! Incredible. And we dropped the antiseptic. Oops! Oops! Not bad. She's doing her job. Being a fat, annoying bitch. A headless zombie I'm not worried about. The rotting dog I'm also not really worried about. Another feral human and another boomer. The firefighter zombie. Can we kill it? That is what I am curious about. Now this is possibly our next big upgrade, folks. Only if the game likes me. So far it has been very mean to me, but at the same time, that is what I desire from Cataclysm. Well, yeah, it could have been better, that's for sure. Bolt cutters though are actually not that bad. A hard hat, huh? You already got something better. Turnout trousers. That is what I'm fucking talking about. That is actually nice. That's not bad. Flame-resistant gloves aren't bad either. They definitely nerfed my boys. They definitely nerfed my boys. For fucking sure. But I still want to see. I still want to see. I thought these were turnout boots. I can't carry these? Really? So we got the lightweight carrier plate. Fuck. Can I wear this? Fuck. What about if I drop a couple of things? What about the bolas, the extension cord, maybe the shaving kit, maybe some extra stuff. So it's either one or the other. I just do not have a pocket big enough, it seems. Alright. Well, spear. I would like to bring this back. That is exactly where my brain is at. So, we got the sling. I don't really care about this fucking piece of shit. I guess I'll is there anything else on you I care about? This, actually, if I remember, can be used as a crafting recipe. So I will, if. Alright, if. How many? We got 46 pebbles. I'm not even gonna bother picking them up either. It's a lot of minute work for nothing. There we go. Let's get out of here. Turn this back on. Holy shit, let's not piss that thing off fucking ever. No! I do not have the sling. Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, I do have the sling, but that's all I have. Can I drop my backpack? Okay. I should have had my sling out, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna have to come back for that backpack later on. Oh. We can't kill it. Okay, fuck this piece of shit. All right, I'll be back for you, motherfucker. I'll be back. You son of a bitch. You got me when I was unexpecting that. The one time I dropped my spear. Oh, we gotta get attacked by a creature that we need the spear for. Oh, crazy. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Get your fucking cheesy. Get your easy punches off. Get your easy punch off. The only time you're ever gonna get them. Only time you're ever gonna get them on me, pal. Fucking unbelievable. Yeah, I didn't want to fuck with it. Those ones are dangerous. Fucking pain in my ass, dude. I got fucked up a little bit, actually. Mostly my torso, which is actually kind of okay. Did our armor get fucked up? Nah, nothing really got fucked up. What the fuck? I was nowhere near this. I'm dead, guys. I think this is it. I'm dead. It's over. Yeah, these are bad, dude. It's over. Yeah, we're dead. I don't even know how it saw me, man. I gotta start using safe mode. I gotta start using safe mode more often, dude. I'm so bad at that. I just don't pay. I gotta admit it, I'm reducing the UI size again. I cannot take this big UI. I'm reducing it. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to deal with a small screen. I can't. I literally can't read this stuff. It's too in my face. I'm sorry. I literally cannot focus. I can't. I'm doing it. I don't care what anybody says. It's not my. You're not the one playing the game. Okay, I'm fucking tired of this. I can't see shit. It's too big for me. I've been playing with a small screen for years. It actually hurts my eyes, dude. Where is this shit? Thank God. Yes. All right, let me restart the game. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with a small UI. I literally cannot play like this. Oh, thank God, I can actually read. Oh, like honestly, I think that's really what killed me. I can't pay attention to the mini map. I can't do anything with how small the map was, dude. I can't do fucking anything. I'm not gonna lie, if people have trouble reading the small bit, that's a skill issue, bro. That's not my fault you can't read. Okay? I'm tired. Get a better monitor, bro. It's 2026. I'm tired, man. I can't believe that got me fucking killed, bro. I can't see anything, and I get killed by a pig, of all things. Whatever. That's fucking frustrating. Now the screen mode update. I hope it updates. No, it's just not updating. I don't know why the rendering software isn't picking anything up. There we go. That always fixes it. Yeah, I'm sorry. That pissed me off, dude. I can't read anything when it's that big. If there was 1.5, that would be great, but they do not have 1.5. Like, I just couldn't see shit. I was getting myself, I literally died because I couldn't see the map properly. That's crazy, dude. Oh, what a way to lose a character, bro. I just needed, okay. How do I go to, cause my ADHD really does not like pressing keybinds that I don't need to. How do I set the settings for autosave? Or safe mode? Can I have things disabled and enabled on that, or no? Do I have to just press the button every single time I see something? Because that's absolutely what got me killed. I'm not afraid to admit it. That was stupid. I should have been smarter. You know, that's my fault. But I can't. Okay, let me see. There's gotta be a way to make this bigger, but at the same time, I can still read it. There's gotta be, because like this does not make any fucking sense. No? Okay, well, ain't that a shame? Not for me to worry about. Font size? How do I do that? Oh, great. And this will be increased by 8. Oh, we'll leave that be. Requires restart. Alright. There we go, 30. I'll make these 30 as well. 32. Double their size. That should work. Alright, we'll see if that works. Because I literally... Oh, see? This is why I do not... Okay. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, dude. No! It's already cooked. I did it too fast. Where the fuck is that? I regret it. Is there a way to reset it? Is there a way to reset this, or am I cooked? Yeah, this is why I don't do font settings. Like I said, I just leave things alone for a reason. If it ain't broke, do not fix it ever in a million years, because nobody else will. I think I have to reinstall. I think I can't play right now. I have no idea what I just did. Which box was that? Let me scroll back. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is why I don't do font shit. I literally said this. Yeah, I literally said this last stream. Prove me right again. But here we are. So like I didn't ask to be right every single time about every fucking thing I say, but here we are. Where is this? All right. What? I can't even read. Okay, I gotta go on the computer really quick. I cannot read. My phone is too small. My channel. My channel. Alright, what did I press? Where was I? Graphics, third option. Bottom option. 1, 2, 3. No, I was not there. It was another place. Third option. Fourth option. Fourth option. Wait, hold up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what did I set this? Actually, let's get there first. Let's get there first of all. I'm on graphics. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So what did I set this bitch to? I set them both to 32. And what was it at before? 16? 16. Let's fix this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then the bottom one is what I did, right? There's reason. Yes. The things I have to do in order to get things working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Awesome. Alright. Let's refresh the stream. Oh, I can't believe I died to not paying attention to a pig, bro. That is crazy. You know, I should just disable megafauna. I've noticed there is no fun content in megafauna. It's really just big animal kill you. Really, like that's it, right? Like, be honest with me. Is there any reason to have megafauna except for the fact every life form is just big? That's it though, right? That's all it does? Because I'm removing it. I'm just gonna remove it. It's too disruptive to gameplay, I find. Way too disruptive. The entire game balances off whether or not there's a mastodon nearby, so I don't care. Honestly, that mod is overpowered because of that. Yeah, that's the problem. They have too much edible meat. They're really, like, if you can kill one, you're set for life with dehydrated food. Okay, I'm disabling it then. I don't care about this shit. It's fucking annoying. Honestly, every single run has ended due to a megafauna creature, really, so I'm just gonna remove it. It's too disruptive in the balancing of Cataclysm TLG. Yeah, there's too many balance changes that make any form of big fight really just not fun. Like, don't get me wrong, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, you can fight forever. Okay, you can absolutely fight forever. You could slaughter entire hordes of dinosaurs in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. But dude, a single fight in this game, you're literally debilitated. You're fucked. I'm just disabling it. It ruins it. Just ruins the complete vibe. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Every single time a megafauna creature, they're just too overtuned for the balance of CTGL. Just way too overtuned, obviously, right? There's already enough crazy shit happening in this mod pack that's really unfair. And there's already enough weapon nerfs that are already just not, you can't even make fire anymore. Like, dude, it's completely made to be hardcore. Just like not in an immersive way, just because they know what works. Because, like, holy shit, man, all I've died is to megafauna creatures because they're so overpowered. And they can just climb up ladders and stuff, so they don't even work properly. It's like, why am I even bothering? Why do I care? Right? Until they fix it, I'm not gonna use it. They gotta balance that, that's for sure. Let's get rid of it. Goner. What the hell? Oh, I also need to charge my phone. Yeah, there was a mammoth climbed a ladder and killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It ended the run. And it also destroyed my tailoring kit. I was very annoyed by that. Oh, let's delete this world. Both these worlds can go. Yeah, it's always the, like, I think megafauna is just too disruptive. The monsters are too fast. Nothing can even hunt them. Nothing can catch them. They're just not designed for CTGL. They're designed for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Like, the entire mod, like, do you have any idea how much work that's gonna take to remake that mod to balance a much more serious Cataclysm, in my opinion, much more hardcore. And let's see if there's any traits that we can take. Let's actually start off with a decent character. Let's go with, like, a real dirtbag. Nothing crazy. Like, see, this is why I do not like the predetermined skill. Oh, juvenile delinquent sounds fine. Nah, that's fine. Oh, but I wanted to be naked. You see, I want to start naked and afraid with some skills, but you literally can't. You just can't. Because then anyone like, look, there's I guess fist fighting, but that doesn't give you skill. Whatever, you know. I don't get it. There's been too much stuff they changed, man. Like, bro, yeah, that's it. They just don't play their own game. That's it. They don't play their own game. That's it. Thank you. That's the best way to put it. You see what I mean? This is what I was complaining about. The only way you could start off with proficiencies that matter is if you become a god from the start. If you're like a bionic super, like, look. All the down here, dude. Like, oh, sick, dude. Oh yeah, woo, yeah. Like, what? Some of us just want to start with a little bit. Some of us just want a taste, you know? I'm not asking for much. You see what I mean? You see what I'm complaining about? It's crazy. There's no, it's either become OP or die. That's it. Yeah, but also point by balance ruins the immersion of a fun character. You see what I'm getting at here? There's no freedom. You have to follow a rule set of some kind. There's no freedom. It's completely stripped out of this one. You can't make the character you want to make anymore. You have to follow some form of character creation that's based off what you get, instead of just having a good time and just making a stupid fucking, I don't know, a lost submissive run with, like, who's really good at math, you know, or something niche, dude. Something, I want niche shit. Not this fucking, the same thing over and over and over and over. I got tired of that in Cataclysm. Yeah, but it's also filled with a bunch of political agenda pushing garbage. That's why I do not want to promote CDDA on my channel anymore. Like, once I'm done with this here, I'm never touch until they strip that out. Get rid of all the political agenda pushing garbage, and the game will be back to normal for me. Just get rid of it. Nobody asked for it, nobody wants it. I'll tell you what, nobody's talking about it in any positive manner, that's for sure. And the people who are circle jerking each other in the same Discord. That's it. And anybody gonna tell me I'm wrong? Hell no! Not a single person on this planet would have the goal unless they're delusional. It's like that, dude. It became a total political agenda pushing game, dude. Became some weird liberal shit. Whatever. You know, if they want it, go for it, dude. See how well that turns out for you. The same 5 people playing every day at the end of the year, you know, whatever. My political view? I hate everybody. I'm on nobody's side, but I'm just giving my point of view because I don't want that shit. That's the only reason why I don't play it anymore. But, alright, let's go. Let's run it back then. I guess we can start off with at least, I don't know, we'll make our own guy then, fine. So we'll give him just no proficiencies, but we'll learn on the fly. We'll give him 1 in melee so he can at least do brawling. Brawling is pretty good. We'll make him a little bit fabricative, you know, at least know some things. A couple of tricks here and there. A little bit of mechanics, why not? That seems fine. Yeah, a lot of weird shit to CDDA. There's like, I don't want to say anything, But I think what's happening is what's happening to Space Station 14. To give you an idea of what's happening to Space Station 14, this may or may not be true. Under the legal determination of the law of defamation, I must say this is an allegability and a possibility, not one that is confirmed by either truth nor denial. But they are totally, maybe, perhaps adding baby suckers, aka susses and diapers, to Space Station 14. Possibly. Possibly. Who knows? I don't know. That's rumors spread everywhere. It's possible. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like starting shit. I don't like starting shit, but dude, I've seen some of those logs, bro. There are some there have been alleged recordings of fox sex sounds on some of the sound files. And I think that's what's happening to Cataclysm. There's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff that's gonna be happening in Cataclysm, possibly. I've been on the internet for a long time, my friend. I know every form of depravity that humanity can muster. Why fear the boogeyman when humanity exists? That is my I will make that my saying, dude. Why fear the night when we exist in the day? No, why fear the night when we exist in the light? That's it. That was it. Yeah, possibly on Upstream. I don't know. I don't know what server it is. Definitely, possibly on the Upstream. Possibly. I can't say. I don't want to dig my grave too bad. You know. I don't want to get caught up in any crazy shit. There has been a lot of crazy stuff, and Armok has has mentioned these claims as well. So I'm hoping I'm not getting the name wrong, but I have heard some things. Armok is a very known space station creator. I love his content, by the way. He's actually what got me into it, into Space Station at first. Also, Leva. Leva's I don't think Leva's mentioned anything, of course, because Leva's basically done, I think, with Space Station. Don't blame the guy. But yeah, sorry, I'm just yip-yapping right now. I'm just, let's get to work. So, we're not gonna make the spear again. That really was a bad idea. That was horrible. Until we get better skill, I guess. Can we make the sling again? That was actually fantastic. No, I have Arma. I'm sure you can find some ERP servers in Arma. I'm sure you can. You can find anything anywhere, dude. If you dig enough holes, you'll dig something up you don't want to find. I'll promise you that. Alright, I should be ready in just a moment. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the font settings for people. God, wait, whoa. Does anybody else notice that things look a little bit blocky? Or is that just me? No, it's just me. Oh, no, if I zoom in, it becomes a little bit more apparent. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is this happening then? Oh no. Huh. Alright, somebody recommended I should do 12, 12, and 24. I'm going to give that a shot. I'm going to trust them. Wait. 12, 12, and 44. I'm pretty sure I set everything to default. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's why. We had a scaling on. 12, 24, 24. So why 12? Wasn't that just... Oh, that's the width. I'm actually so dumb when it comes to this shit. Alright, let's restart the game again. You know what, man? Yo, Ray Walkers, I'm deadass. You're gonna become you're becoming a VIP whenever I get access to that shit. I'm gonna write your fucking name down. That's crazy. Completely just solved all the problems I was having. Just instantly. This guy's probably sat there in the code fucking fixing some of the JSON shit too. He gets that vibe. He gives that vibe. Because I'm an idiot. Like, that's why I always tell people, it's like, dude, you know a lot about this game. Dude. Why don't you make mods? Because I'm retarded. I am a consumer. I have the criticisms of a consumer. Because I'm stupid. I don't lie about my fucking, my mental state, okay? Most people are like, oh no, I understand the fabrics of reality just like any other wizard. I don't know shit, bro. I'm just some fat dude who plays games. I'm just living my life, dude. Oh, look at this, fellas. Oh, it's back. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Okay, I'm making him a moderator right now. I don't care, meme or not. This guy earned it. How do I do this? What's his name? Ray Walkers. Okay, this is happening. I have to remember this. He now has the power of a god. Ray Walkers. Why can't I find you? What's your name? Why can't I? Huh? How, what's your... What? I should be able to do this then here. Okay. Alright, you're a standard moderator now. Congratulations, you have earned your place. You now can do whatever you want. Welcome to my chat. It is designed truly as a free-for-all. That's my goal, is to have an insane chat where people are like, if I ever do bits or like, I don't know, some form of like entertainment in terms of that, I'm totally gonna have some crazy shit happening with my chat, dude. You do something good for me, you're now a standard moderator. You can now mute people, whatever. If somebody pays money to remove it from you, they can oh my god, dude, I love that. I love the Wild West shit. Oh, also QG. I forgot about that as well. I promised him as well. I remembered. Boom. Congratulations, QG, for your help yesterday. Or last stream. Oh, when you're a moderator, you can swear. See, that's... I told you, it's the golden boy pass. It's the golden boy pass. You should be able to swear now. Congratulations, there you go. By the way, there is no obligation for any of you to actually do your job. I don't care. It's a joke. Like, how I see moderation, as you can tell, the bot does a good enough job for that. The basically standard moderation is simply just the I'm OP pass, dude. I actually set it to deliberately not have kids in here. So if there's any kids in this chat, they are actually breaking the law and are using a fake age in order to get access to this channel. So, fuck you. How about that? Sorry, that's toxic. I hate kids, so I don't want them anywhere near my shit. I mean, I don't think it's age restricted, but it's definitely, I definitely clicked no, I do not want kids on my channel. I do not want a generation that cannot read to watch my content. They won't even know what they're looking at. They'll be dumbfounded. All right, enough yapping. God damn it. I keep forgetting that we have shit to do. Okay. Here. Ooh, a giant ladybug is actually not... It is much faster than us. See, that's a normal Cataclysm monster. That's okay. I like the giant ladybugs. Maybe I could bring the giant ladybug over. Will it see me? It does not care. Well, come along with me, zombie. Come along with me to the butterflies and tree. Oh, it's gotta be pissed off, right? It doesn't care. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's how they should work. A ladybug should never become hostile. It's bio. Okay, I know this is like, oh, but it's giant. Why shouldn't it attack you? Big doesn't mean evil. Okay, that is our simple Neanderthalic brain response to big things, because it's biologically programmed into us, because we would eat mammoths about 10,000 years ago. Okay, don't fuck with a mammoth on your own. Okay, and I understand that ladybugs are a predator. They eat aphids. Yes. Are we an aphid? No. Okay, we're not an aphid. So it shouldn't have the biological response because it's a simple creature. Just because it's big doesn't mean it's evil. But it should just simply only defend itself. Okay, a stag beetle. Listen, stag beetles are aggressive. Have you ever held a stag beetle? I've had the actual luxury of being a bug fan, and I've held a few audacious creatures such as whip spider, hissing cockroaches, stag beetles, Hercules beetles, all these kinds of bugs. These are predominantly aggressive because they live in an environment that promotes aggression, right? They live in the jungle or some environmental inhospitability, you know? Come here. Yes, the ladybug comes closer. Maybe I should just start screaming. Well, that makes things a lot easier. Let's see if we can handle 2. Oh my dude, this thing's a monster. I'm kind of liking this guy. Oh. A whistle? Let's rock. Let's actually rock. Come on! Come on! Everybody, come on! Get your asses over here! Yes! The whistle! The best item in the game! Our goal is to try to get the ladybug as close to the horde. Okay, the ladybug is enraged. That was close. Okay, we got a bunch of Dermatex, I think. Okay, how's the ladybug doing in terms of HP? It should actually be... It's perfectly fine. It does not care. Oh, it is on the aggression. No, 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 no! 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 Okay, awesome. Bring the ladybug over. Oh my god, this has turned into an actual shithole! I hate it here! Oh, why is that zombie ignoring everything? That zombie's... What is happening? Okay. I think we're dead, folks. We're dead. Unless... We're so dead. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, yeah, it got... whatever. It got a little weird because I think right now there's a bit of a... Not a bug, I would say. I definitely say an oversight. Definitely an oversight with the flying monsters. I'm noticing a lot of problems with flying enemies. There's a lot of abusable bugs right now. Not bugs, I keep calling them bugs. A lot of abusable issues. There's a lot of abusable issues because for some reason, like they'll fly away, but they're not able to attack it. They'll keep flying away, but they're not able to attack it. So it's definitely not. There's definitely a lot of stuff that honestly we should just play the regular Cataclysm. Clearly, this isn't done yet. There's still so many problems that I'm literally seeing live that could just be just fixed right now. You know, just right now. Like we actually would not be in the situation. We would not be dead right now if that did not happen. If the game just worked and it ignored the flying creature, well, yeah, just ignore the flying thing that you can't eat. Duh. Just simple. It really is just that simple. I don't know what to tell anybody. It's a bit annoying that we even have this problem, but well, I'm dead because of it, so it is what it is. Yeah, it's just unintended. I have a feeling it's unintended. They're like I said, they don't play their own game. Clearly. It's very obvious. There's a lot of things that just happen that an experienced player would immediately notice. I'm definitely not experienced in the Last Generations, but when it comes to Cataclysm in general, I don't think there's anybody else. Maybe Vormithrax knows it more than I do. That's it. Nobody else, though. Larper Bader. I like that name. Alright. I'm pretty certain. Oh, we do have. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold up. We have a bag. What am I doing? I could just throw rocks at things again. Look at this, guys! We're back! We're so back! Oh, fuck, it's empty. No! No! I need my rocks, bro. I need my rocks. Don't do this to me! Oh, I haven't trained. That's why. Okay, that's fine. This actually should be faster than than actually training, by the way. Oh, we actually landed it! 0 throwing skill land! Let's go! Dude, yes! Dude, I'm just LARPing as a fucking... This is too good. Yes! Get fucked, idiot. Well, to be fair, I have only been using megaphonic creatures as my crutch, okay? And that's a gamble. That's already a gamble. Don't get me wrong, I'm fully aware that it's stupid of me to, like, use these creatures, but when it's the only option we really have, it tends to change your mind in that way. Alright, let's do this shit. This is 200. Yeah. Let's go, dude! Yes! Okay, is there shoes? Fuck you, there's no shoes. There's leather pants, though. I can actually work on those at some point. We will pulp this. We do have a pipe that does help massively for pulping, anyways. From what I can assume. I was told you need actual bashing things to do bashing. Alright, let's do throwing. No. Do not stop practicing to... Thank you. Level 2. Oh, okay, this font layout is amazing. This is actually perfect. I can still see everything on my screen and not feel overwhelmed like it's in my fucking face. All right, let me reset chat really quick. Yeah. My phone is being a little stupid. Like, don't get me. I love CTLG. There's clearly I'm just too much of an old head for like Cataclysm old head, like for sure, like actual Dark Days Ahead old head. I have no actual beef though so far with Cat. A lot of it's just me being over dramatic and stupid as I usually am, and I like just, you know, being pissed off and whatever. But it's amazing. I'm actually loving this shit. It's so good. A petrified person. Great, you'll be bait. Wear a hat, that's okay. Grab the candles before you can. I don't think we were not able to grab the candles. The X-Acto knife is great. We'll grab the office scissors. They might be a little bit fucked up, but they still do their job, so. Is that a fucking hatchet? Oh, it's a hammer, even better. Rubber gloves! Oh, these are so good, by the way, if they work the same. We should be immune to electric damage. Ooh, I want that more than anything. Ditch a rock for that. Was that a piece? Okay. Actual food? That's it? There's no, like, bedroom or something? What the fuck kind of place is this? There's no bedroom in here? Oh, it's up here. No, it's not. Where the fuck is the... What kind of house is this? That's why. I was simply just fucking blind. Plastic shin guards? A wizard hat? Oh, abso-fucking-lutely we're wearing that. Another briefcase? Okay. We're not doing too bad. Do a run here just in case it catches up. Huge. A single bite is actually not too bad, and that gives us valuable melee skill. Ski pants. Not very good for what we want. Ooh, a long coat. Doesn't really help too much right now. It's not, it doesn't fit, so I don't really care. I will love some acetaminophen. Thank you. Boom. What? Common popular antidepressant. Elevates the mood and can profoundly alter the effects of other drugs. It is only really habit forming. The events reactions are common. Okay, nice. Let's grab that briefcase. I think it's gonna be better at carrying shit. There's nothing in there. Okay. I'll take these. Absolutely take the candles. That's a fucking no-brainer. Grab all this stuff, including the soap. Grab the liquid soap, the alcohol wipes. I always start with Terrible Healer. That my goal is to play the game with Terrible Healer. I love Terrible Healer. I know it's stupid and it's Makes the game unbelievably difficult, but that's what I like. You know, I'm very well aware of the damage I'm putting upon myself. It's just I'm stupid. Like I said 1,000,000 times. I'm a fucking idiot. Is this another bathroom? God bless the bathrooms. Wow, okay. What's narrow spectrum antibiotics? That doesn't help too much, but in a dire situation, it might. Got some band-aids, anti-acid, pour into a container. Can we use these as a bandage? No. I thought we could for some reason. I'll take more soap. I cannot take the soap. Shit. Well, time to drop some stuff off at the base. A fanny pack, a leather jacket. Oh, if only it fucking fit. How about that, asshole? Take the screwdriver. All right, whatever. Alright, we'll skedaddle out of here for now. You've definitely achieved a lot more than I should have. Can I drag these without any problems? Oh, wonderful. That's what I like to hear. Secret tech, always use cover. It's if you have no security, right? If you're stuck admitting that you have no protection, you make your protection. Okay? That's how you do it. You can't rely on the game to keep you safe. You can only rely on yourself. And honestly, I've actually noticed there's less animals spawning because of without megafauna. So I'm much preferring this. Overall, anyways. Here we go. It's not much, but it is in fact a form of defense. You're the only person who can keep you safe. Oh yeah, I died. I died to God, what actually killed me in the other run? I died to a pig. Because I couldn't see the. I'm not gonna lie, the UI really messed me up, man. It was cooking my brain, dude. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I just got skill issued, okay? I'm just blind. I'm not blaming the game for that or anything like that. I'm literally blaming myself for just being a fucking idiot and not being able to adapt very easily. I'm so bad when it comes to vision. Drop the candles off. That's literally the only thing they're useful for. The ancient technique of cowrie. Is this on? It's on. Ooh. Okay. Change of plans. We could still use that room as, but we're making our own base right now, okay? Improvised base time, folks. I hope everyone's ready to see how my brain functions in these kinds of games. But here we go. Neo scavenger type of fucking base right here. There's a zombie? Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's a mass grave nearby. Are you fucking trolling me? I have an idea. Can't see me now, bitches. One more for good luck. We'll put this down. Okay, here's the plan. Slide these all down one. We'll keep the corner empty. And we'll put this right here. Right here. How do we just do that then? You want me to bash that? That works. That's not too bad. They can't see me through the window, so that's all that matters to me. Okay, that's not bad. I love Neo Scavenger, dude. I actually have a pretty crazy god run going currently. It's pretty good. I got the cybernetic muscle augmentation with Feeble, so I was able to pretty much min-max that. Without too many problems, anyway. It took a while, but it was done. Alright, let's grab our rocks. We have our weapon once more. Alright, let's do this. Okay, not too shabby. All right, we'll wait a little bit more. That missed. How much does a rock do again? 400? Here, stand on this really quick for me. Thanks. I'd rather beat your ass with a pipe. I don't got enough gas right now. I would much rather the sling. I would like boots too. Okay, move. Okay, very lucky that we didn't actually get damaged from that, but I'll take it. Okay, that's okay. Take a cash card. Oh no. Oh, now they see me super well for some reason? We'll bring them over here. It's much safer. can easily just kite around. Did not mean to walk on that. Okay. Nice. Excellent work. Did not want to pulp him, but whatever. I just did that habitually. Okay. I fucked up there, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, we're actually not doing too bad. I'm kind of liking the pipe. As long as you got some movement, shit. That ain't bad at all. I actually want to take your pants. Sorry, friend. I am taking those. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright, we got brawling too. I didn't even realize. I completely forgot to do that. Okay. The pants are actually fantastic. Fun fact. Hat's good too. Tank top's okay. Alright, we got more stuff to drop off. So we'll drop this, this, this. I don't want food on us, so we'll drop that. I don't want to see how many zombies we're dealing with. Honestly, I hate to fucking say it. We might be better off just getting the hell out of here and living in the town. That's just me, though, man. I think we're actually straight up better off doing that. I mean, we'll... Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Before we actually finally fully commit. We're getting out of here. We're gonna yeah, it's a waste of time, but at the same time, I would rather waste it now than lose the chance to ever. And living upstairs has its perks. It really does. They could see us over there, so let's... We'll pop him. What are these? Oh, filing cabinet. Okay, we'll haul this too. There we go. It does the job. As long as we don't push our luck. Lighter is fantastic. There's more stuff in here that I want, but I'll get that after. I think we're going to be living in the bathroom. Another bathroom gamer. Let's go, dude. Or do we just accept this fact? Oh, it's blocking a lot of the light. Well, as long as we're not really seen, we should be okay. There should be almost no reasons for zombies to ever be there, so that does reduce our odds of being caught very much. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. We can't use the bedroom, sadly. It's completely cooked, but I think we can do this. Okay, so draw the briefcase, take this mattress, grab this bad boy. There we go. It's not great, but it does work. There we go. Yeah, we should just drop all of our crafting stuff here for now, because we don't really know what else to do with it. Drop all the food. I don't really care about this stuff too much. We'll keep the small bottles so we can refill it up if need be. Why do we have wood in our fucking inventory? Seven chemicals? With what? Why is there fucking nails in it? Whatever. I want to drop everything individually, please. Keep some of the matches. Doesn't matter anymore because you can't start a fire. Ditch the box. Vitamin C supplement is actually fantastic. Sure, we'll get rid of that. I don't care too much about that. Let's use a band-aid. Might as well, since we have it. Doesn't hurt to be healing right away. Ditch the food. I will grab, we'll eat a protein bar really quick. Might as well. Get a little bit of carbs. Get a little bit of food in us. So far, so terrible. Is there any clothes in here I should be aware of? The scarf is actually kind of okay. We can deconstruct that for some nice parts. A lot of this stuff we can actually deconstruct. Purse. Will that help me carry stuff? I sure as hell hope to. I do want to bring these pillows, though. Pillows I'm okay with. More the merrier for pillowcases. A bottle of mustard just upstairs, huh? Interesting choice, but whatever. These can be good for ingredients at some point. I'm not in any rush, but every little bit does help. An actual working long... Oh, it does not do what I want, though. If only it had fucking bash. Bash protection is what we care about right now. Not much else, actually. Oh. Pants that work? Okay. Take off the knit hat. Sorry. Sorry, babe. The wizard hat stays on. Okay, silicone gawk is actually supposedly extremely good. Is this car functional? Shut up! No! It's a working car! Okay. Okay. Whoa. I am not gonna do anything with this yet. I'm gonna leave this be. I have never seen a working car with no hope in my life. No security. Can I just... Oh my, it just starts. This bitch can leave. This can go at any time. How fast does it drain the battery? Because I do want to put some solars on that. I am not fighting a grappler. Under any circumstance. These are slower. Okay. Okay, I'll bring them to the rock, actually. The rock is the true battleground. Okay, bring them to the rock. I missed. I missed again. There we go. Utility vest with 2 tools in it. Pocket knife is actually gonna okay. Take the rain poncho, take the belt, take all this stuff for crafting ingredients. Sure, I'll pop that. I'll pop the bodies nearby. Why not? We got a little bit of energy left before we have to call it a day. Why is there a feral human nearby? Ah, damn it. I do have an idea to get rid of the pharaoh. And the dog. Like I said, I'm not the smartest guy, but I ate a pussy. That's fucking for sure. Why is there wait, is that a post right here? What kind of fucking whatever? What kind of fucking house is this? Okay, relax. We're fine. We're learning. Give me a minute. I'll be there in a second, son of a bitch. Fucking pussy. What is this? Petrified person? Yeah, we'll just pulp that. Wheels get damaged driving off-road? How? Why? Unless they're off-road wheels? Tactical pants are dog shit. I don't care. Okay, they weren't lying, by the way. The wheels have already taken a considerable amount of fucking damage. Platinum gas card. Okay. Where's the fucking pooch? The pooch has seen us. The pooch is coming. So be it! What is this now? Wait, can this thing drive too? Okay, controls are fucked. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We'll go slow. Wow, that is quite the crowd of bad shit, huh? Perfect! I haven't seen a better fucking road opportunity than this in my entire life. We got a gang of fucking ferals? Well, what about 32 miles an hour, bitch? What about that? What do you think about that? Dumbass? Fucking pussy! Catch a ride, motherfucker! How much gas do we got left? A little bit. That engine's already fucking draining anyways. I don't give a shit. We need more speed. More speed, power. I did not mean to hit the other car. That probably fucked up a lot of shit, but it's fine. It's still doing its fucking job. How's the wheels holding up? We already lost one. The ends justify the means. Damn, you really survived that? You one fucking badass zombie. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. I just heard a fucking gunshot. Gunshots. These should be fine. 20 encumberment? Never mind. That's horrible. Cut resistant sleeves. Now we are talking. Now we're fucking talking. A whistle. Yes. We'll pulp it. That's worth their time. Sorry. I'm about to sneeze this. Oh, it's so bad right now. Oh. Alright, we're gonna kill this zombie first. There we go. Problem solved. Thank you. Listen, a vehicle this early on, listen, don't get me wrong, it's wonderful. It's very good. But if it doesn't really help, why bother? Right? Why bother? Oh! I did not realize I was being attacked. To the car! There we go. Just pulp all these zombies, because this is quite a few. I do want to get my stamina back. Pulp. 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 And just like that. What kind of loot have we got here? There's got to be something, right? I need to set this to... How do I change the category again? Was it filter? No. What? Armor. Nothing. Sword! Wait, what? There we go. I was just being stupid. Oh, there's still a lot of fucking zombies left that we gotta pull. Okay, wow. Okay, there's some down there. Panicked person, rotting zombie. I don't really care about these too much, but I do want to get rid of them. I have a feeling this might get me killed, folks. Cloak. Oh, come on. Yes! Finally! Some actual gear. It's not much, but it gets the job done. That's all that matters to me. Pocket. Do not have everything not work. Do not. This is armor. Before we get blown up by a fucking landmine. I'm just going slow. Okay. Okay, just go slow. Sandpaper! Give me that. Waistcoat, I don't really care about that. I also do need to get off super soon because I got stuff to do today. I think we're good. It's never good to be just to assume, no. It's never good. A chef knife is perfect. Don't shoot at me, I'm trying to help. Wow, okay, we have a few buildings available. And he's our protector. That's fucking for sure. Should be able to take out that guy. Oh, run. He's dead. I'll bring him over here. Line him up. Boom! right. And now we're only now just burning the non-draining parts. So the draining battery is now being used, which is perfect. A deputy badge. I would definitely take a riot shin guards. Yeah. Those are pretty good. Aha! That's pretty good. That's fantastic. Yeah, let's pop this guy too. A means to justify the end. And we have definitely found it. Nut job fucking wizard coming in hot. Sandpaper is incredible. A hammer is incredible. A gun is actually incredible. Wow, we got the whistle. We don't need the gun on us right now. It's just a waste of space. Refillable lighter is insane. MP3 player can be used for something else, for mood, and as we're crafting, for more XP. Alright. Let's unload these as well. What's on our torso right now? Fanny pack. Drop the fanny pack. Much better. I wish it was a chest plate, but I'll take shin guards. I can't fucking complain. Can I make a sling now? I need a... some long strings, but I should make a sling. This really should be number one. In my opinion, right? Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. This really should be my number one thing to go for. Let's do that. I don't care about that. Whoa. I don't mind fighting a crawler zombie when I'm a little bit wounded, but 11 half... Okay, we can actually make Molotovs with those, so I'm actually going to take those. Possible Molotov use in this run? Now that I know that you can only start a fire with Molotovs? Crazy, by the way, that's even a thing, but... Take that... A canning pod is actually pretty good. I would like an actual backpack, but I do not think we're going to get this lucky. I'll drop this stuff off. This 11 jars is amazing, actually. Pliers, it's fine. Steak knife, I'll get rid of. We should have a long string, right? Yes, we'll make the sling right now. Awesome. Very happy about this. I don't really want to get into combat, but even with high fatigue, we should be actually okay as long as we are very, very careful. There we go. we'll put it down. Got a little bit of fog coming in. We'll pop this body, might as well, since we're here. Make sure there's no zombies coming around whenever we're actually ready to go. 50 pebbles should be more than enough. I will set these to auto pickup as well. Why is our perception low? Glare. I kind of want to break into here. Ooh, I forgot just how... Damn. A man in the black room came up to me and said he wanted to make a deal. Okay. Good luck with that. You're probably no longer alive. Alright, here we go. We'll take all this stuff. You never know when stuff like this can actually be useful. Until you fucking have it. Sure, a sponge is great, actually. There we go. That car has been an absolute godsend, dude. That is incredible. Okay, so we can still... Ooh, ooh. We could make an Atlee at some point, whenever we have more skill in actual gear. Anyways. Right now, I'd like to have as much speed as humanly possible. Can we read some books? No, not right now. Okay, more soap. More of these. Saline is actually really good for boomers. I'll take the laptop actually, and this as well. Might as well. That's it. All right. Okay, I'll be getting off in about 15 minutes here, but I do want to finish up some stuff before I do skedaddle. I want to see if there's anything else we can take here. You! I wanted you! Yes, 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 yes. It's extended right now, but the reason why I want this is because this is much faster at fighting. And we could also just collapse it, which I'm also going to do. So, I'm going to take that with me. Multivitamins. IB is actually pretty good. Even in real life, it's not bad. It does the job. I don't normally take painkillers, but ibuprofen definitely does the job for me. I've had morphine once after surgery, and that was an unbelievable experience. That's all I'm going to say. I'll take that. Now we don't need another casserole pot. Fine with me. I'll order these just so we don't have glare in our eyes. More stuff for us to take. Oh, I think I'm getting a message from family really quick. 1 second. Nope, we're good. That's about it, and I'll go back to stream. I thought there was like, I swear there was medicine somewhere in one of these rooms. Well, this house is looted, this house is looted, this house is looted, all these houses are looted for sure. Or was it this one? I think I'm just being a bit of a goofball, I think. Oh, I definitely was being a goofball. Oh. I'll take that out. Got some more stuff to drop off. A lot of more stuff to drop off. Holy cow. Okay, I think this is when I'm going to end things off, though. Hopefully this time we have a run on the way. I swore I saw something to help with our... more antiseptic or something. Hydroperoxide or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Could have been the alcohol wipes, but I don't know. I thought I took those. I guess I didn't. Oops. Interesting. A full lighter. We'll ditch that. Ditch the farm. Ditch that. Ditch this. Oh, we put it in our container. That's why. Aha. That makes more sense. Let's take a vitamin. Take a couple, plenty. And that is where we're gonna end things off, folks. A little anticlimactic, I'm aware. But I have stuff to do. I might actually boot up the stream afterwards or not. It depends on how I feel or whatever happens. But I'll be maybe tomorrow, confirmed. But yeah. Other than that, though, folks, this is looking pretty spicy. We're in much better condition than normal. That's fucking for sure. And we don't have to worry about monsters that will end our run instantly all the time, everywhere. Right? They have been completely fixed a little bit. We can make a makeshift glaive. Wow, we actually could make a makeshift glaive. All we need is drilling. We do not have that yet because our fabrication is so low, but we can unlock that at some point. So that would be a nice way to get a ranged weapon up, and it would be something different. It's not a spear, at least. But yeah. Other than that, though, folks, we have something in the works here. Nothing crazy. Definitely not expecting it to be a god run or anything like that. But we definitely pulled our weight for day one. Definitely, that was a lot of zombies. We took a lot of nice gear that we acquired, and we have a vest on. I completely forgot. We actually have a vest on as well. So what's in our hand right now? I do want to check really quick. Take off the light gloves. Oh, that's fine. That's not a big deal. The rubber gloves are amazing, though. I'm very glad we got some rubber gloves. Super, super good. Oh. Let me just double check something. There we go. Why is it not? There we go. There we go. But yeah, otherwise though, folks, I will be ending things off here. I'm a bit of an idiot right now. I'm forgetting. Oops. So yeah, close that. And I will be ending the stream off here. I hope everybody enjoyed, and there seems to be something happening. I don't. He's not deleting messages, not that I know of. I don't think he was. I hope not. But should be fine. So let me see who was reading. I don't even think I can. So Taylor, Officer, I know was. I don't think Officer. Yeah, I think Officer was here. I'm not too sure. Honestly, so many people text now. I lose track of the chat. Kamir, Kuji, Taylor from Papa Louie, Game Player, and I think that's everybody. I hope so. I know Purdy was here for a moment. Disconcern. Who else? And then Phenomenon 2300. Thank you all for very much watching. And I will definitely be seeing you all next time for what seems to be an interesting run going on. But yeah, other than that though, that's all the time I have for today. And be safe, get lunch, do whatever you gotta do. I hope everyone had a good time. And otherwise, be safe.